Keep going, two more. Good, one more. Nice and slow on the way down. Good, partials, 3 partials on the way up. Go, 1, go. 2, 1 more. 3, good job. Okay guys, so we're doing 30-second FSC7 preloads. We're on our 3rd set, 30 seconds of rest. Let's go. Good. All the way up. Pause, right there. Good. 3 more like that, go. Good. All the way up. Hold it. Good, 1 more. Hold it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Good job. Good. 30 seconds rest. Good. All right, guys. We're doing an FSC7 arm workout. We're starting off with cambered curls. We're doing FSC7 30-second rest in between sets. We're gonna get that mind-muscle connection. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on making sure that we create that tension and pause at the very top. So we're gonna throw those in, and to increase intensity even further, we're gonna do some partials off the bottom at the very end of the set as well. Let's go. Good. Come on. There you go. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now partials. Give me 3 partials. 1, 2. 1 more. 1 more. Good job. Rack. Okay. Hold that, 5 seconds. Good, relax. Catch your breath.
Oh, wow.
How's that pump?
Oh, insane.
Good. 2, 3. Nine. 3 partials. 3. 1, 2. Good job. Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right, guys. So you guys have seen me do this for the last 20 plus years, 25 years. Spider curls. Now we're using an actual hammer grip. So we're going to be able to work on that outer bicep as well as the upper forearm. Not only is this going to help you with overall arm development, but what it's going to do is it's going to create some variation, and that variation is going to help you break those plateaus, because if you keep doing the same angles that everybody likes to do, you're not going to be able to actually grow into, whether it's a show or an off season. You need to be able to break things up and be able to give your body new stimuli.
Wow.
Good. 2.
9.
4. All right, so what makes this so important using a bench and doing spider curls is the fact that you minimize momentum. And when you minimize momentum, it allows you to really keep that time under tension on the biceps. You might even want to bring your elbows slightly forward to keep that tension even longer. So again, change up the variation of grip. You can use a straight bar, you can use a cambered bar, and you can use dumbbells, both palms forward as well as the hammer position. So try to get that overall arm development in all the different angles. Good. Good. Drive. Good. Turn that wrist. Good. Turn the wrist. Good. So you want to work on that outer. Let's go. Turn that wrist. Good. Good warm up. Good. Always remember to warm up your elbows. Make sure you do at least a couple of warm up sets to be able to really get that elbow warmed up. So you're not going to want to go straight to the heavy weights, because that's what you're going to do is risk injury by going straight to the heavy weights. Do 2 to 3 extra sets in the very beginning of the workout so that you can warm up your triceps, warm up the elbows, warm up, and if you have to, even warm up your shoulders. go ahead and do some light dumbbell work, do some band work, do some rotator cuff work, whatever you need to do to be able to get really warmed up, because you won't want to get hurt when you start lifting the heavier weights. 3, 4, 5, 6. One of his biggest weak points of his arms are that outer tricep. So what you be able to need to work on to be able to really get that to activate is turning of the wrist. You've got to turn that wrist out if you want that outer tricep to activate. So that's what we're going to work on. That was a great set. You'll be able to really focus on that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to flex a little bit. I'm going to pose that so he gets an even better mind-muscle connection. Go ahead and do a side tricep. Just bring it down. That's it. Right in there. You see that? So super developed bicep. Still, the back of his tricep, amazing. It's that side tricep that we really need to work on, and that's where you got to turn that wrist out. Good. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Other side. Squeeze. Good. Control. Good. Stretch and pull. Good. The key to this is you got to stretch it all the way and pull. There you go. Stretch. Good. Good contractions, very top. Now you can use either a straight bar or a slight curled camber bar. Squeeze. Good. Because we did camber earlier, we're doing straight. Good. 2 more. Good. Good, good, good. Pull. Good. 1 more. Now I want you to hold it 5 seconds. 4. Come on. 3, 2. Good. Now partials. Give me 3 partials off the bottom. 1, 2. 1 more. Excellent. Good job. All right. We're only doing 2 sets because his arms are already just completely annihilated from the last 2 exercises. Now we're going to do 1 more set. We want to take it to complete failure and then finish out with triceps. Good. Turn it out. That's it. All the way. Turn it out. Good. Single pull. Good. Good. Turn out. That's it. No, don't keep it that way. Keep your hands that way. Palms facing up. That's it. Keep that palm facing up. Good. Keep that palm facing up. Good. Good. Squeeze. 1 more. Good job. The other side? Good. Okay. As you can see, he could be using a lot heavier weight, but the problem is he's not used to doing this exercise. He should be doing double this weight, but because the lack of use is keeping his body in terms of weakness, keeping his gains in terms of his tricep growth minimized because he's not doing the exercise enough. Next time we see him, this is going to grow because he's going to get stronger. Stronger muscle is a bigger muscle. So last exercise, what we're going to do is this final FST 7 set on doing the close grip presses. So what this is going to do is we're not going to go quite diamond. We're going to keep it a little bit wider, and we're going to focus on that outer tricep. We're going to push out. Keep those elbows out, not in. We're going to keep them out. There you go. Go. Good. Keep your back straight. Good. 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 5, 4, 3, 2. That's it. Yeah.